Stick all them up there.
So get those out of the way. So we just bear with us a couple seconds. We'll keep chatting. So what are you guys taking to the UKTC yourselves then? Those that are going, so no Alex Brett certainly is.
Unless it's secret.
You can keep it secret if you want.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
As you might have guessed, we're not that bothered about keeping a secret. No. We have no illusions about where our position at the UKTC is likely to be. But as I said, it's our first year going, and we're very excited.
Sabine in the Shadowcaster is very good.
Yes.
Can I ask you to set up the phantoms as well? I'll show them.
I mean, you can ask me.
Please.
Not going to.
I was going to
say
ask
me.
Please.
Is that because at least half of it is all my stuff?
Yes. Okay. That's part of the reason.
Seems fair.
So half my
Alex is going to fly A-wings. I'm shocked.
Phil.
I am
Half
shocked.
my stuff's in France at the moment with Phil. He's taken my...
I said it before your comment, Alex.
Quick draw all my first all stuff out
of the list.
So Alex has decided that he's definitely going with the A-wings then. I know I've had a couple of
Certainly
conversations.
seems that way.
Had a couple of conversations with him this week where he was umming and ahhing about some different things.
So 3 of them with Duke. 2, 3. Would be cheating. I did. I said it before you comment.
4 with Duke would be cheating. It seems fair and balanced.
Is it crack shot?
The other one has crack shot, yeah.
Yeah. But press buttons make things happen.
I mean, you could arguably not play it with crack shot. I think having it with crack shot is still the right choice.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I think having it with crack shot is still the right choice. And Mr. Tippett, of course, resident Phantom player, very, very good. Won Adepticon with the quad Phantoms. Also took crack shot. So
I have no idea what feels like.
So I feel very vindicated in my choice. Well, that's because you're silly. Ketsu?
Yeah.
With Fearless, the Shadowcast title, and more.
More?
Yep.
And
it's Tarok and Talonbane, both Predator.
oh, where's more? More. Where are you hiding?
And Spirit Cast.
Yes.
And the Shadowcast title.
So Fearless, more.
And the Shadowcast title.
Yeah. Why does it not allow me to take hate?
Because you are not
allowed to. You're not allowed to. Also, hate being 3 points, you then can't fit in Terry and Talonbane with.
but you're not allowed to
okay.
take hate, and you don't want
you
hate
got
on
more
the list
there,
anyway.
It's okay. Sorry. Fenrir.
And it's because I'm pretty sure it's because Ketsu is not a force user, so Ketsu cannot take force powers. Pretty sure that is the reason, because otherwise, theoretically, Ketsu could take both a talent and a force power, and that seems a little bit broken.
Yes. I know X-Wing. I can X-Wing. Fenrir's got Fearless. No, yes.
No,
because Fenrir's not on the list.
No, it's Tarok and Talonbane, both with Predator.
I know games. I get lists. It's fine.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
No, you're right.
I have got something Game of Thrones.
So you're 200 points, yes?
Yes.
Good.
I don't care about Game of Thrones. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I am not too fussed about the TV series of Game of Thrones.
No, you in the books.
That's enough.
But I very much enjoy the books.
There we go. Excellent. So that should be all on your screen, guys. You can see that. It is correct. Hooray!
Bird! Yay for Zoidberg.
Did not bring the fun Lego markers.
The what?
The fun Lego markers.
That's okay.
Tracked beams.
Oh no, it's going to be like silly Star Wars language thing.
Orabesh.
It is the only thing I dislike about Star Wars. Literally the only thing. No, I lied. There's one other thing.
Is it you?
I just choose to not acknowledge his existence, so it's fine.
Jar Jar Binks is the best. Shut up, go away.
It's more, I can't stand Phasma. Phasma can just die.
No, Phasma's cool.
Phasma's not cool.
Phasma's cool.
No, she's not.
You're not cool.
Agreed.
Give me Jar Jar and Phasma every day of the week.
Where's the chat?
Phasma's cool. You're
There's
not
the
cool.
chat. Chat's important.
Where
Yeah, we did our own
that
alt arts for
go?
Benny, which we...
I'm out of
get
this.
more at some point. So am I. But I can't afford to get more than that.
No, we need to get Flycast t-shirts.
Yes, they are important.
And they are ordered now.
Do I need more shield tokens? Or got shield tokens?
I mean, it's up to you. You can just use mine.
I can just use yours. The only thing I want to use is my dice.
Is that because they cheat?
Yeah.
It's alright, I've got my dice, mate.
I mean, since I won regional dice, they behave better.
Yeah.
So I know how to fly phantoms, right?
I mean, you should.
I mean, I used to fly Whisper a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
So this will be my first game with quad phantoms. But I have played against them.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Quad Phantoms a lot, but I thought this would be more interesting.
But someone who doesn't know how to fly phantoms against someone who doesn't know how to fly scum.
Yeah. No, more along the lines of these are the meta big bads. So I wanted to kind of show that it's not just so straightforward to point and click with these lists. You do have to have a bit of thought process behind it.
This is my damage sticker, right? I mean, I'm still okay with the big ostriches, to be honest. I think.
That's not cheap. I know when I was playing with them, I was taking the 4 smallest rocks that I had.
I'm alright with them.
You mean 3?
No, 4 because I wanted to cheat and I wanted extra force.
So,
Is that alright? Jeez.
how many bombs do they have each?
No.
What?
Not at all. Where is my
This
crack?
entire game's not revolve around bombs.
Oh, I know where my crack shot card is.
Do I need one?
No. I have 3. I had 3 of them in here, but one of them's missing and I know where it is. Your Burton has it. Not Burton, Barton. Jason. Jason's got it. There you go. I could just say Jason. Those lock markers are just to be used as ID markers for ships.
Because they don't have a lock action.
No, they do not. This is why we do that. And that should be everything you need.
Yep, thank you. There we go. Thank you very much.
I'm
Right.
with I5.
Yeah, so that's part of the reason why this list is designed, and it is, I can never pronounce his name, so I apologise. But Makesh, Para something or other, Mr. Paratani himself. That's part of the reason why his list is the way it is. They're all initiative 5, so they all move after the Phantoms and shoot before the Phantoms.
So about 200 though.
Yep. Yeah, because them being 200 is irrelevant.
Misses.
Hits.
Yes, because them being 200 is irrelevant in this
What
one.
was that? Your all 5s? So
Yes,
you-
all 5s.
Sure. I'll put one there. Have I got 2 red dice in there?
Not that I can see. You have charge tokens over here, because you need a charge token. Fraction.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know what you're done with your red dice.
Sorry, come on.
Okay, right.
Yes, that is Talonbane.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
I run Talonbane Cobra.
Yeah, Talonbane Cobra, it's really cool. So yeah, both of the support ships to Ketsu have Predator. So they've got the built-in mods against the Phantoms. They all move after the Phantoms and shoot before the Phantoms. And you've got both the tractor beam effect from Ketsu's pilot ability and from shooting from the Shadowcast title. You've also got more that can help with Duke on the larger ship. So the list is designed to be able to take on Phantoms. And if we run up against Phantoms at the UKTC, we are just throwing Pond at the problem. And we'll see what happens.
I mean, I'm yet to work out how the pairings work in that format, in a 3v3. I know I do it in a 5.
Well, you're our team captain, so it's a problem you have to deal with, and not
You've
me.
done a team event before now.
I have. They're great. Everybody should do team events all the time forever. They're amazing. It is on.
Bassi Gaffel?
Galal? Yeah, that's my other half speed.
She said she's the biased bastard, so good luck, Phil. I mean, that seems reasonable, I guess. Nick, that looks very close to the
Pardon?
That looks very close to the board edge.
It is.
Okay. I'll let you play it. I will not say things.
Anyway.
But you're wrong.
Yes.
No, it's fine. And also the benefit of the list is Talonbane is in it, which is kind of cool. I kind of like Talonbane in there.
I like 5 dice at range 1. Or 4 dice at range 1.
Talonbane being there is very cool.
These are important.
Also, lights have to go up. It's important.
Wait.
Yes. What's it?
Sure. Okay. Right. It's setting up now. We'll get ready to start very shortly.
There we go. PJ's turn, so we do it.
One team picks the matchup first, the other team picks the next matchup, whoever's less is third match. Cool.
Okay.
But yeah, so if there's a phantom player
It's less complicated.
If there's a phantom player there that goes, we'll put our 4 phantoms down first, we go, great, have Phil. Have Phil. Just have Phil. It's fine.
No pressure.
Well, I mean, you are flying the list which is designed to kill them.
Yeah.
Now remind me of
And
Ketsy's ability, because I always forget.
If there's any Fat Han players, we're throwing Nick at them, so it's fine. And I'll just take on anything else.
Is that because I've played the matchup once?
No, because theoretically your list does the best against it. So therefore, based on the theory, we throw you at the problem and make it go away.
What did we decide you're flying?
Probably Jello. So my list doesn't really do anything against anything.
So
it just survives.
It is at the start of the engagement phase. If you're at range 0 to 1 of both my arcs, then I give you a Attractive Beam token.
You pick both matchups in the UKTC.
However, also when I shoot you, if you're in those arcs, I then Attractive Beam you, and there's no range restriction on that, which is the bit I keep forgetting.
Right, so we don't let you shoot me.
Yeah, the Shadowcaster title now has.
Do you have to hit me or just shoot at me?
If it hits.
Right, okay. That's better.
Don, do we have any Attractive Beam tokens in our larger research collection?
There's 2 in there.
They'll be in this stack here.
Orange stack.
They're right
So
there.
in front of
They're pointing upwards.
They're literally right
Look,
there.
I was looking at my old red ones. Forget them.
No, they're orange. So Alex has said that the biggest team bid gets the first pick. Well, that's unlikely to be
Yes. No.
because our team bid at the moment is 2 points across 3 lists.
And
And that's all in me. So that's fine.
Right, as a proviso for this, as it's my first time running it, if I make any wild mistakes, I do want the do-over. As in, I
That's
guess
what she says.
Oh dear.
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Right, so let's get the timer started and let's see what's going on.
Cool. All right. So I'm in first, right? So
Yes.
these are all going to do the same thing, which is obviously wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if Ketsu manages to catch Fat Han at range 1 in her front arc, I think the Fat Han player's probably done something wrong. But
I'm just going to check.
the tractor ability will hurt Fat Han.
Yes.
Just remove the green dice. But I don't think Fat Han is ever going to be in that situation.
Fat Han shouldn't be in that situation.
No, Fat Han shouldn't be. I mean, there are ways that you can try and herd Fat Han into the corner to get it to work, but yeah, let's just see. So, a very surprising 1 bank from the Phantoms. And
Ha!
they all
You're
bank.
wrong.
2
You didn't
bank.
look at the dial. It was a 2.
That's why it's,
I
that's
mean,
why it is surprising.
I mean, sure, a 2 bank, that actually is surprising, because what more one does that?
That's why I wasn't expecting that. Like, what? What has he done?
Ah, dear. I do love this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why Dom's going to Worlds and Nick is not.
Oh!
But I'm not either, so it's fine.
Next turn's going to confuse me even more.
Probably will at this rate.
I mean, if it's like decloak 2
not
forward
decloak.
and then 4 forward. No, not decloaking wouldn't surprise me. That's a relatively intelligent thing to do at this moment in time. Well, that might surprise me if you do it, but no, if you like to decloak 2 forward and then 4 forward all your ships, that would surprise me.
Well, I can't do. I could do, but I'll be going over a rock. That seems bad. Where's t-shirts? I'm pretty sure the fandom never needed to have the dial the way it is. One banks are just unnecessary. Right, no decloaks.
One banks are very necessary, don't we mean?
No dealings.
I will evade, because why not?
There's also the combination with this list of going, cool, Terry just strips stuff and then Ketsu practice you.
So, Alex will know me flying a swarm is a bad idea. I think four ships might be okay.
Well, 4 ships,
but
on
we'll see.
swarm.
Yeah, I know. I have to use these because I have those and those.
I mean, Pete, that might have been a sensible suggestion, but Nick's flying it, so. Yeah, because of course the other benefits of this list is whilst the yeah, I guess the decloak is always fun. But yeah, so the other benefit of the scum list that Phil is playing is of course Altair pilot ability. That if he can catch just one of the phantoms at range 1 inside his arc and strips all the tokens, or possibly 2 of them, he's not too bad with. He just doesn't want to catch one and take all 4 of them shooting him, because that's sad.
I'm not even sure which one's Predator right now. That's the one crack shot. Because that's the word I meant to use, not Predator.
I was going to say, what do you mean which one's got Predator? I can tell you the answer. None of them.
Quite true.
Both of his ships.
So, all yours?
Yes, I mean this is the first time Nick has played the Quad Phantom. But yeah, they have already moved too far.
First 3 obstructed.
Yep. They have already moved too far.
What do I keep doing with that?
Sure. Let's run the force for 1 hit, 2 blanks.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
More than enough hits. You can do the rest of them anyway. You can leave it for this one.
Right,
So the engagement is my 3 dice back to you then.
Yep.
Disengagement isn't doing anything right.
Focus for 2.
Range 3. Obstructed. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, this engagement isn't doing anything. That's why I'm not bothering with the dice. This is yeah. This is just not a thing. Possibly.
I'm purposely not looking at the screen.
That's fine. I mean, there's lots of options. But that is certainly a reasonable choice. But knowing how they both play, it's not necessarily the choice I would do. But that is more due to the fact that I know the players, rather than I think it's not the right choice. But yes, the Phantoms just play the I'll stay away game. They go, well, I've got 12 dice, final set for them. And then the scum have to come to them.
Yeah, I only got 9 dice.
I mean, I'm not sure any option is great at this moment now. Serious.
Trying to work out decloaks again. It's all very confusing.
Well, your decloaks aren't in the great best of positions, which is what screwed my mind up because I can't see anything clear. Solid.
Right, you're all set.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the matchup for the Phantoms is not great, which is one of the reasons why we wanted to see what's going on. But yes, what Nick's doing is partially what I thought he might do, is try to block with one of the Phantoms. The problem with blocking Ketsu is it doesn't really help that much. It just removes a token. Ketsu, Pete thought Ketsu would do a 3 or 4 straight, possibly a 3. I mean, yeah, both options are good. I think a 3 bank is also a relatively decent option. And I mean, knowing Phil, that's what I think he's probably done. So this is me knowing Phil.
Disruptors.
very aggressive in the Phantoms.
And all focusing.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, the only thing blocking Ketsu does is take a single token away from Ketsu.
So, 3 rank from Ketsu.
Ah, called it. Woo! I mean, how could I have ever guessed that?
To the front corner there.
And those?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm a little confused why the Phantom's that far up. I guess maybe it's trying to block Tarot or something coming in.
Tarot's doing a 5 forward.
Yeah.
Because I thought you might try and do the pump.
I haven't got it either. You're right.
No. No, the 5 forwards from Tarot close. I didn't expect you.
I'd done the initial manoeuvre, which was going to be a 3, and that would have been fine.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't expect Tarot to actually go forward, so interesting. Ketsu's okay at this moment in time.
Tried.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad choice.
I have no idea why you even tried that. So just take your focus action, which is what you would have done. Don't worry about the boost.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have you even do that. That would be silly.
I mean, it's not
That's a
great.
block though.
Yeah. I mean, again, I didn't expect either of them to come straight. So, fair. Yeah, the attempted block on Tarot was a decent choice.
Just trying to block both of them, really. You could have got either, but
Yeah, the attempted block on Tarot
went one too fast.
was quite nice, but I didn't expect either of them to go straight forward, if I'm honest. I expected them to bank.
If I had gone one less speed, then she would have stuck here. Tarot would have blocked. Potentially block.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, but
try
I
and
mean,
choose which way around I do things.
that's not necessarily the best choice for you, because then that Phantom loses all its tokens, and then you get Talonbane with 5 dice, range 1 straight into you.
Yeah, true.
So, Ketsu, Trust Beam, this one here. Boost it forward 1.
Smart. Cool. Then check Tarot.
And then Tarok is now range 1.
Yep.
So 60 seconds.
Good move.
Yeah, very clever. I mean, I almost didn't see it coming because it was Phil.
Nice move.
Yeah.
It was very nice.
So now which way around do I want to do things? That's the question.
Well, Ketsu only has one shot,
Yeah.
so you do that first.
Ketsu
Yeah,
don't have
they're
shots.
very nice use of the transport.
Ketsu doesn't have a shot, in fact.
Ketsu has 0 shots.
Yeah,
Okay, so 0 shots.
Yeah, I mean, the Phantoms have got quite a nice engagement here. You've got 2 of them with Duke activated at range 2 of Tarok, which is...
Well, this one's the crack shot one.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, it's not. Sorry.
Are you
It's
sure?
that one.
Yeah, the one that's over here.
I was going to say, I didn't
Sorry,
think it
no, it's
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 2 with Duke at range 2 of Tarok.
I hate Arbesh.
So, I mean, it's not difficult. They're just symbols, the same as letters are.
Yeah, range 1 from Tarok.
Crit. And 2 focus results.
Yeah.
2, 1, 3, 3.
I could do 1, 2, 3, 3.
Or that.
I mean, so what?
How about doing that first? Don't know.
I think you're in my bullseye arc.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Predator.
Yeah, they've both got Predator.
Yeah.
So the question is, do I want to re-roll it, or do I just spend the focus and get a 4?
I mean,
Try and wipe it out.
I mean, you're unlikely to kill it, and
Spending
having
a focus
no
is a bad
green
idea.
token with 2
So use Predator.
ships with Duke activate.
Ugh, into another focus. So,
Is Predator reroll 1 or 2?
1.
This one. Okay.
I mean, I would not spend the focus token at this point, but I am a very defensive player.
Hit crit.
1 of 8. Big shield. on number 7.
That doesn't help me. It's one. The top one. There we go.
It is number 1. The first one.
The top one with no.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'll tell you which one it is.
Sure. The top one. Well, hey.
Range 2.
Range 2 time bone.
The same one.
Yep, the same one.
Alex, I like horror mesh markers. I can understand them, and that's all that matters.
2 hits.
Although the next lot of markers I'm looking at getting is genuinely
Another shield. Yep.
going to be numbered, just because it's then less confusion for everyone else.
Yeah, but mine spells P, O, N, and D, so I'm not naming it, so I'm being vain.
Yeah, but no one knows that apart from you.
Yeah, it's for me. It's not very nice. It's for me.
No one knows that apart from you. I mean, yeah.
Range
The next
2 on Tarok from this one here.
the next order I'm doing is going to include some numbered ones because then it's less confusion for everyone else.
Focus.
So,
2 8.
2
for the focus. So 3.
Yeah.
3 of 8, so no damage from on Tarok.
Yeah. Range 2 from this one.
Yep.
Spend focus for 2. 2.
Yep, 2.
That is 2 damage onto old Tarok.
Range 1. Okay, correct.
Coggle Dawn. 2.
Oh, good. Safe.
Safe! Good job, Tarok. So, yeah, opening engagement, 2 shields off of 1 phantom for half points on Tarok. It was probably about as good an engagement as the phantoms could hope.
I'm missing a doll. Nick, you picked up my dart.
I haven't picked up a dial. I've moved the dial.
Yes, there's always some delay. But yes, I am getting numbered ones, specifically for people that struggle to understand them. And it is predominantly playing yourself and Nick that has made me make that decision, so that's fine. I'm still going to get them in the white acrylic with the black markings because I really like it. I think it's really clear for people to see, and I did not call him dumb. I said some people struggle to understand it. That doesn't mean they're dumb. Oh, harsh. But yeah, I'm also in discussion with Buy the Same Tokens to get large lock tokens done.
Right.
Yeah, so we're potentially going to get a set in white acrylic with the black numbered markers, and then potentially another set in black acrylic with the white numbered markers. So we've got the lock markers for the 2 different sides of the screen. And then I will probably use oversized lock tokens as well because I might have a slight obsession. Pete, we do actually have some Firestorm Squadron patches. We haven't been giving them out, but there are definitely some around, and there's definitely some we can get, and I am looking at getting an order done.
Yeah, you speak to Mark about that and get some done.
Yeah, I've already had a chat with Mark. I'm definitely getting at least one done because I want one for my own bag now. I've got a couple of different patches as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are definitely some Firestorm Squadron patches, and we can definitely arrange to get one sorted for you. Alex, I'm not sure they will do them much bigger. Large base size locks, that could be interesting.
Yeah.
Large base size. Cool.
Here's my belly
How
lock.
big are your locks? Where are your locks?
Well,
I've got them with you.
Here.
Yeah, they're the same size as the square.
That seems fine.
Yeah.
Right. System phase?
Where are you going?
Yes, I do have a couple of patches, and one of them is the 1x6 patch, which is really nice, and that's going to go on my X-Wing bag.
Because you're going there, do not want hard up.
Although I am tempted to put all of the patches I get on on a Firecast t-shirt. So the t-shirt we get for the string, I am tempted to cover that in different squadron patches because I think that would be quite cool.
Yeah, we haven't reviewed our Firecast t-shirts yet, but yes,
No.
they should be. I got the guaranteed delivery for the 30th, though they will be here by.
Cool.
I paid a bit extra for that to make sure we got it. So if it was the third, I was like, yeah, that's the day before. We can't risk that.
No, very excited. Looking forward to it.
What's his?
Right.
That's quite a lot. I'm not sure if we'll have any for the UKTC, but I'm
That's the wrong
definitely...
template.
That's a 1!
It's a wrong
I mean, come on, Nick. I need you, seriously.
I'm not sure if we'll have any by the UKTC, but if we don't, we'll definitely get one sorted for you, Pete.
I have 1 batch spare, which I haven't used yet.
Okay. Well, we might be able to steal one from Pond, just for you.
We say might.
But yes, definitely plan on getting some.
So, do you want HUDs?
Shenanigans. That's not going to fit.
Nope, that's what you want.
That's fine. You know how you put him back on his base? Knowing that I was going to bump.
I forgot you did the 1 hard.
You just said it before I...
Yeah, oh yeah, because it's all down here. Go, yeah, go and do you 1 hard.
I didn't expect you to do one hard. I expected you to just cater.
Oh, that one.
I just expected you to K-turn with the other one.
Well, I am at this one.
Yeah, well, I expected you to K-turn with the other one as well.
Well, I didn't.
I can see that. I mean, the reasons I expected you to K-turn is because it's just what I expect you to do. Just like I expect Ponder's K-turn for Ketsu.
Nick, you really confused me.
That's okay.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, nobody knows. I don't know. What are you doing all the way over there?
Position. It's fine.
Okay. That's fine, as long as you know what you're doing.
Oh, no, I don't. We established. No,
Okay.
It's fine.
Fair enough. Because I haven't got a clue what you're doing.
Tarot, 2 bank. Which, we're going to need to mark that because I don't know if it's going to clear or not.
Whilst we've got a bit of a lull with these lot, I just want to say good luck to Phil GC, who's out in France this weekend.
No. Nubs.
Nubs?
Nubs.
Fucking nubs.
Literally just the November.
Yeah, so I just want to say good luck to Phil GC, who's out in France this weekend.
Oh, is he? Oh, cool.
Yes, that's what's the Half-Life stuff's in France.
Yeah, I think he's at the Lille Hyperspace Trial this weekend.
Yes.
And also a shout out to Lewis Witham, Rob Ram, Jess Rushford, and anyone else that is out at Hanover for the German System Open this weekend. Good luck to you all. I hope everyone does well. Really should be some good X-Wing this weekend because we've got the Hanover System Open and we've got the Denver System Open. I know Denver is likely to be streamed by Gold Squadron. I don't know whether First Earth is over at Hanover or whether there's any other streams. But yeah, all great. And good evening, Docking Bay. Well, good evening from us. I don't know whereabouts in the world you're based.
So, yeah, Tarok, no tokens for you.
No tokens for you.
Ketsu. Range 3.
Sure.
For 3 blanks.
Good job.
That's good.
Yeah, Pete, if you don't know what you're doing, it is a valid tactic that your opponent
range
won't
1.
clue either.
That's what I'm going for.
5 dice. Just tell them they.
Jeez.
For 3 hits and 2 crits.
Oh.
Why couldn't you have the Trapture as well?
It's alright, I'll have 2 blanks.
Ooh.
2 evades, I think.
Wait a second, I put that.
So I take 2 shields and a crit. On to
2 natural aids.
second.
Yep.
Oof. So,
Wounded.
2 hits, and the crit is wounded. Pilot.
Yeah. No arc down there.
No.
Why couldn't you take the Trapture?
Because I evaded it.
Talent.
You didn't roll any hits.
I mean, to be fair, if you'd rolled hits with Ketsu, you did not deserve that dice roll, so that's fine.
Yes, I did.
Operation Don't Be at Range 1 had been going so well. Yeah, it did go quite so well. Are you trying to think that's got Arc on Tarek?
Yeah.
Okay, it does not.
No, that's fine. So range 1 Talon Bane.
Yeah, if Tarek's not at range 1, then he's doing it wrong.
1 hit.
So, 1 hit from the Phantom into Talon Bane.
1 damage.
Takes a shield.
Ooh.
Come on, dice.
Wake up. I'm sorry, you just rolled 2 crits and 3 hits
Talon Bane.
naturally out of hand. Don't give me that.
4 Talon.
Those were base dice.
1 hit.
One evade.
4 Talon Bane again.
Nothing.
Well, your attack dice were...
12 dice, and I got 2 hits.
Yeah, well, you had no mods.
Yeah, but still. 12 dice, on average, you know as well as I do, is 6.
Yeah, well, you've had no mods. So, that's the way the game works. Yes, Ketsu can put a cheeky tractor on her own ships. That would be ballsy.
It depends if it gets you out of arc of someone else shooting. Then it's worth it.
Yes, Paul, it was balls, and it's valid to be on Nick's side, because his attack dice were garbage. However, his attack dice are usually busters or hell, so it's nice to see him roll badly for a change.
When dice are not happy, then I'm playing Imperials.
That might be his
You started out playing Imperials, you should be happy with coming current.
Yeah, but it's not this
What they're not happy with is you're not playing bombs, Nick.
Oh, that's probably fair.
Yes, Nick's dice were not great there, and Phil's were a smidge above average, shall we say.
Well, from the two ships.
Smidge, way above average.
From the 2 ships, that averaged out.
I mean, you're not wrong. It was pretty average between the 2 ships. However, Nick's green dice were still also very good. So, apples and pears. That doesn't make any sense. That's why I didn't need to. Currently, Nick is winning with 29 points versus 26. Interesting. May have just misplayed something, but it's too late now to go back. Well, but it's good to know for future.
What did I forget?
Nothing you forgot. Yeah, Old Tarot is only range 1, so Old Tarot could not have stripped the Phantom tokens.
It was range 1, I boosted it into range 1.
No, you blocked me twice. You took the tokens off the blocked one.
So at this point, you just removed the tokens at a ship that was at range 0 from you, so
I would have had focus
you
evade.
wouldn't have been able to.
Well, the problem is with Ketsu and Tarok's abilities, Ketsu can trigger first, moving it, and then...
No. Listen, not talking about the first engagement.
No?
This engagement.
Talking about this engagement.
Okay.
Where you just stripped the 2 tokens off of that Phantom, which you can't do.
So I should at the very least not have the wounded pilot because it will spend the evade.
No. No, because you rolled 2 natural evades. So the end result of you taking damage there is the same. However, your attack potentially could have done more damage because you would have had a focus and an evade token.
Yeah.
With a ship that's got Duke, and then you would potentially have the ability to cloak, and then move as a cloaked ship now.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
But the damage as well. I mean, it was definitely an unintentional thing.
Oh yeah, I know that.
But
That's range one, not range 0 to 1, that's why, yeah.
You've got Paul shouting,
Sorry,
cheap,
yes.
burn cheap, but it's fine. We know he's joking.
Thanks, Paul. That's not completely unintentional, though.
I know it was. It's just annoying. Sure, that fight was just good. Sorry, I'm taking a lot of time over picking this one. Yeah, fine. Right. Cloaky, 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 cloaky. Alright, can you decloak that one out, please?
Where would you like it?
Back.
Sorry?
Yeah. Oh, flip this evade token thing.
Yes, it happens, and that's kind of why we play these games, and it's good that it's been pointed out. So, yeah.
Oh, so this is fun
Yeah.
to see.
Also valid, Alex. There is never room for reasonable chat reactions on Twitch. It's all acceptable. And I mean, what you could think is it will be even more impressive if Nick manages to win.
That's it, you're not straight, mate. You're at an angle. And that's good. There you go.
My dice wake up and understand that they're not rolling for rebels. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you realise that having mods was a good thing, then you would.
I didn't really have an option. Well, I would have had an option.
I mean, your other 3 ships you had options with.
Right. This one's gonna fucking die. Okay, so it's fine. They're all just gonna die. Focus. I'm just gonna bump straight into there.
Yes.
Oh, it's gonna 3 hard.
3 hard?
Yep.
I expected you to do a 1 hard.
I just done 1 hard. Well. Right. So, Ketsu.
Doing a.
Why did you
Straight.
want to do 4 forward?
I did do 4 forward.
Why? Oh,
I mean, P called it 4 forward with Katsu. Seems fair. I mean, Alex, you would have had 1 mod if Phil wasn't cheating, so that's fine.
2. Focus and Duke. That's 2 mods. One's to take away his defense.
No.
It is.
No.
It's 2 mods in attack.
No.
Yes, it is. They're just happening at different stages during the attack.
No. Look, again, that's like fair and logical, and we can't have that. So, no. And more importantly, you know full well, I meant shit.
Sorry, I undid what I'd done.
What were you doing?
I was going to do a 1 bank. That was my original
That's
target.
interesting. What?
Then I changed it to a 2 talent roll. I don't remember why I changed it back.
Why did you?
I don't remember why I changed it back.
I mean, now I question the 4 straightforward from Ketsu.
Yeah, that's the thing. I changed it back. I changed it and then I forgot I changed what I'd done with Ketsu and then didn't change it back and then it all went.
Okay. I mean, Paul, I don't think we are, unless Nick is. But pretty sure.
Making mistakes, I don't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Firestorm's known for bombs.
That's yes.
Now, our dear friend Steve Bolton is known for doing that on occasion, and it is always unintentional.
Hey, Charles.
So,
I haven't got any bombs
Charles,
this game.
nice
I'm
to
sorry.
see you.
Ketsu.
Yeah.
Sure. So this one. Let's see if I can push you onto the rock.
No, you can't. You can't get the template in there.
Well, I can actually. Goes to the middle and
Hold
that
on,
pushes
hold
the
on,
back.
hold on. Stop.
As long as the template can
Just
click,
wait.
it's not a problem.
Just wait.
So
Now, here's the shit.
Bombs are so 1.0. I mean, they're also 2.0. We play them a lot with the resistance bomber.
I'm quite okay with that.
1 + 1 is 2. Yes, Alex. I mean, I don't understand why you decided that, but yeah. I mean, I tried that last game, Paul. It is very fun. It is very fun. And not broken in any way, shape, or form. No, it kind of is, but that's fine. Oh, God. They're doing lyrics from a song.
which song?
Quick maths.
I don't care. Right, shooting. Go on then.
Ketsu.
Next
That one. Actually, which one's?
thing. He's got no shields.
He's got no shields, and this one.
That one's the one with the wounded pilot. So he's
Yep.
got 2 left.
Yep.
That one's got 3 left. Any other questions?
He's full health.
Yes.
He's
Full health.
Full
full
health.
health. Wait, that's.
They're both full health.
Both them are full health.
Yep, there's those two, and then those two are both.
I don't know.
That was the one with wounded pilot. That's
Yep.
number 2, and that's
Did
number
you
1.
roll for the debris?
No, I did not.
No, he did not. Thank you for pointing that out.
And you stress as
I
well.
get stressed. Thank you very much, chat.
Paul, see, Paul, they can both cheat. It's fine. I mean, this is the first time Nick's used Phantoms, and
No, it's the first time I've used 4 phantoms.
yeah, it's the
Oh,
same.
no, that's an accurate statement.
That's an
actually.
accurate
A phantom.
statement. It's an accurate statement, and Pond has not been playing this list very often, so it's
That's like third, fourth game with it.
yeah, it's
Third game, yeah.
It's
So,
really interesting.
It's here.
Correct choice.
Cops, so reroll. Ugh, spend force.
Correct choice. So we had
1 left.
2 hits.
Number 1.
Potentially
2
not,
nines.
because I'm attracting onto the
So,
rock.
2 damage on number 1.
Nope.
Tracked it onto the rock.
I'm not dead.
No.
However, you'll move through it next time.
Great.
Yeah. And the more important thing is he can't shoot you,
Yes.
which is the reason why that
Right,
was the
let's
right
do
choice.
this easier. Where's your other tractor token?
Here.
Right, put it there, and then Tarek can kill him.
Well, you wouldn't
Possible
second.
to, but he's got other options.
Yeah, but the range one shot here first.
That misses.
Well, I mean, we saw what he did last time with his dice.
Talonbane! 4 blanks of crit.
Extra shot. 1 crit. You get 1 dice, Nick.
Yeah.
Still wasn't a bait.
Wait, were you running 2 on the fractured one last time then?
No.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe.
I mean,
You took away my mods when you shouldn't have. So.
I'm just waiting for Paul to type cheats again, really, like, in cats. So.
1.
No, hold on. I'm tractor. I rolled something dust.
Yeah.
Take 1.
Kills you anyway? Yeah.
So that is 1 dash of shit. I mean, it's not the first time he's used debris, Alex, but I don't know how many times he lands on them.
Never.
Very true.
Unless I mean to. And then I just roll blanks.
I mean, I can't really explain what's going on with these two, so
Okay.
I'll stop it.
No.
later.
Nick rolls hit crit, I roll 2 natural aids.
Yes, I saw.
Wait.
Yeah, Alex did win the chat, Paul. I will agree with that.
Crack shot.
Okay. There's 1 shield.
So 1 shield off
Ketsu.
of Ketsu.
Right. Range 2.
Yep.
Crit crit.
Crit.
Jig.
2 crits into Talonbane.
Direct hit. Panic pilot. Fuck, that's dead Talonbane. I mean, yeah, that's dead Talonbane.
That's shots.
And 2 tiles. So 1 dead phantom, 1 phantom half pointed. Tarok and Talonbane are both on.
Curtain.
Okay. Oh, I don't get the evade, do I? Stressed.
Correct. When you decloak, you do not get the evade because it is an action, and as you are stressed, you cannot perform the action. So messy.
Yep.
Makes me sad.
I know. That's wrong. Yeah, that's his time. Right, 2 4.
Yeah, possibly, Pete. I think the reason they broke up Predator is because there isn't really points for Fearless in the list on the other 2. Because it is 1 point more than Predator.
Yeah, you take it all one, the other's got nothing, so mods on both is better than mods on one.
Yeah, them both having the mod is quite nice. Helps again, and getting the bullseye arc on like large and medium base ships is relatively straightforward, especially at I5. Unless it's harm, and then you're just not shooting harm anyway, so it's irrelevant.
Wimp. Wimp.
No, I thought you actually might try to come back at me.
Both of you have confused me thoroughly in this game. So
That's nothing new there then.
I mean, that's also true. That's a fair and accurate statement.
1 forward goes nowhere. 1 bank clears, 1 stress goes nowhere. Because I didn't quite think you would be there.
Yeah, they're both here.
However,
Start coming.
start combat shenanigans.
Sure.
This guy.
Sure. Interesting. I mean, it's probably right.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not unreasonable.
Nope.
Stress.
Yep. Means he gets to shoot me a ton, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only got 2 health left.
Ketsu can't shoot you, can
So I move.
Hit crit. Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Hit crit. 2 hits, 2 crits.
Oh, the natural dice rolling. 2 hits, 2 crits. 1 dice on the Phantom.
No, it doesn't even matter.
Throw a blank. So 2 hits and 2 crits into the Phantom. That's number 2, yeah?
Yeah.
That had the winded pilot.
Yeah.
Ketsu.
What was the crit out of curiosity?
Structural damage and damage power regulator.
Range 2 into this guy.
Yeah.
Spend a force.
2.
Hit eyeball.
4. 2.
Oh. 2 blanks from the Phantom.
Wait! Because I can take. I know you're going to move me, but it determines what I spend and what I don't spend.
That's rough.
I don't see an advantage. Don't spend it. Take 2.
You said 2?
Yep.
That's number
3.
So no shields on number 3. You take damage from the rock. A crit. Oof. And a crit
Console fire.
is console fire. Ow. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, Ketsu has only lost 1 shield at this moment in time.
That's mine.
He does not take damage from the console fire, which is good.
There's attack dice also mine, Nick. 2 of those red ones. Yep, those 2. Yep.
It's like, no, they're mine now. I get to just have them. Yeah, this list that has been put together by old Parry himself. It's very good at killing phantoms.
It's a little brutal. More brutal than I
Very
expected.
good at killing phantoms.
It's doing better than I thought it was going to do.
Yeah, Paul, I agree. I think Nick had definitely got the open engagements quite well, but the track beam effects from Ketsu and everything just being combined has been really nasty. About 24 minutes. Charles, the mic is coming out of where the camera is, so it is quite near the table.
Sorry, yeah, if we tap the table, move things, and if the dog walks along the floor, you hear all of it.
Tarek's coming back into the action.
Tarek's going to strip the tables.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's
No, he's not.
That's range 1.
Yeah, read the card. However, yeah, I mean, I think I agree, Paul. In the wider meta, that there could be a liability. But for as you say, for something like the UKTC,
stays there.
For something like the UKTC, I think it's a decent choice. But saying that, I mean, old Power himself did make cut at DEFCON, and then
sorry, just reading Charles' comment.
So start combat shenanigans.
Yeah, go track to me on like fucking debris again. Go on.
Yeah. Old Power did make cut with it at DEFCON, and I know that Yanis made day 2 at the system open as well.
So that's fine.
So it is. I think if you have some decent matchups, it could go well.
No, you can't.
No, you did. Yes.
So, question: why did you put yourself back there when you probably thought I was just going to do?
Because there wasn't many other places I could go. So very nice.
Range 1 from Talonbane.
Just keep in mind you were playing a hard counter to the list.
Talonbane.
4 focuses and 1 hit.
Well done. Elevate it.
Range 2 from Tarok.
Yep.
Spend the focus for 3 hits.
Elevate that too. Take 2. Number. Oh, no.
This is the damage one.
Right? Yeah, that's a dead one.
It's now dead.
It's fine. I got this.
Yep.
So range 3. Talonbane, 4 dice.
Into.
Talonbane.
Yes, 4 dice.
1 hit.
1 hit.
2 hits.
Jig.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think Sabine is definitely more defensive than Ketsu, but Ketsu in this list is exactly designed for this matchup. She's initiative 5, so she shoots before any of the phantoms do, and she's got the 2 opportunities to attach the tractor beam tokens. Yeah, all of them being initiative 5 is a big deal for this list. But yeah, you've got 1 phantom left with Crackshot. He's got this.
2. He's finished Crackshot.
Yeah, but I mean, it's the one with Crackshot. Yeah. Is more of the case.
Yeah.
I'm expecting that, and I'm expecting Ketsu to 4K.
5k.
5K.
And yes, she has. Don't you stop predicting every single one of my moves.
No.
Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Onto the rock.
Yeah, Alex, he did juke, but it's okay. It's okay because it had 0 effect.
Yeah, I cheated. It's fine.
But
I'm allowed to. It's my stream.
So 2
It's
stress.
like you get to decide things on your podcast. I decide things on my stream.
2 stress for Ketsu and no damage because a hit was rolled. And then 1 bank.
2.
Oh, you have the 2 back. Okay.
Go for the 2. Try to get the range 1.
Sure. A valid tactic. Talonbane finally taking his cloak device off.
And then rolls.
Annoyingly, if I had actually done
2 hits, 2 crits.
the blue the turn before, I would have had blue, then I'd have focus here, but oh well, that's me being silly. 5 dice, range 1. Hit, crit.
2 crits in the head.
What evade? Spin the evade.
Why didn't you juke it?
Shut up.
Oh, crack shot's the other one, sorry.
And Duke doesn't work on your attack dice.
Oh, it's defense dice.
What are you going on about?
Splitting migraine.
Where are you going on about?
I've
take a
got
shield.
Splitting migraine and I'm not thinking straight.
One shield off the phantom.
Range 2.
Range 2 into Tarok.
No, range 2 from Tarek.
Yeah.
I was more wanting Tarot to die, so.
1.
How much Talman got left?
2.
Both got 3 evade dice, right?
Oh, I can reroll them because I put it to 1. Fuck it.
Talonbane has 2.
Yeah, Talman is 2. Tarot has 2.
Talonbane gets 4 range 3 because he gets the extra one for his fight ability.
Tarek. Correct. 1 evade.
So Paul says, why isn't your list working, Nick? Pretty sure he knows the answer. And yeah, Paul, it's not so much a stealth troll from Phil, then he just forgets things in his list. Oh, Richard Smith is watching. Hello. Yeah, the skull list is very effective, especially against phantoms, as we are witnessing. So, if anyone is going to a system open or some kind of extended event and they're worried about quad phantoms, here's a list that's really good against them. It might struggle against a lot of other things around, but it's really good against the phantoms.
I mean, I'm fairly confident that even if I was playing this list really well, I think I'd still be having big issues.
Yeah, I mean, very possibly. But as you say, this is a list that's designed as a hard counter to phantoms. Rose Squadron AC said phantoms deserve painful death.
Fair.
I mean, not
Wholeheartedly agree.
Not sure anyone here is going to disagree.
Can you mark this ship, please?
Yes.
That's not even going to work. That should be a 3 bank.
Yeah, phantoms do not like Tarok or...
just move your finger. Lift your finger.
Phantoms do not like Tarok or tractor beams.
These are better.
It kind of mattered.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Tarok is also available in new palette flavour, which is nice. But it is very much about the initiative. I mean, I think anyone that flies Tarok quite likes Tarok.
Tarek is really good. Really, really good. You just have to not put him at range 2 ever.
To be fair, Tarok wants to be at range 1. Not at range 3 or range 2, just range 1. Range 1 or outside of range 1. Nick Richards suggested that you use Rebel Phantoms next time.
That's a great idea. I'll do that. What's the range on Ketsu's ability?
Ability range 1. Shooting you, not a range.
Now, Ketsu's ability is 0 to 1, whereas Tarok's is only range 1, as Paul has pointed out. Again.
So, Ketsu, range 2. That's an evade dice.
2 hits already.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 evades.
Lucky for you, that's.
I mean, the Phantom is pointing in the wrong direction.
In a way, yes.
I mean, not in any way. In every way, he's pointing in the wrong
Well,
direction.
got plenty of options to go left, right, etc. Wherever he wants to go next. Yes, he can't shoot me this turn, but he has options. Annoying options.
I mean, he's got 13 minutes left, and I mean, has to kill Ketsu and Tarok.
Yeah.
Yeah. And not go to half.
Yeah.
And Ketsu's only taking 1 shield. I mean, if you half Ketsu and kill Tarok and Talonbane, and not go down to half, also valid options. Unlikely with one phantom though. Hard one. Go Talonbane.
Yeah, probably is. Can't even really sit near that rock again because otherwise I'm not getting a shot. Because the bank just gives me the option. Yeah, go on, throw me at a rock.
Paul says a lovely bit of bloody minded, not concealing from Nick.
Well, depending on your point of view, I'm either Irish or Welsh, and I'm pretty sure both of them don't give up.
I'm pretty sure both of them hate English.
I mean, I am slightly confused why you barrel rolled.
Did try and have a shot. I shouldn't have barreled back because it gave me angle, which means he distracted me. And then it doesn't matter.
Paul says if Phil slow plays, call for a time extension.
Yeah, for the moment. I'm not going to put you on the rock, Nick.
Why not?
Because I'm going to put you at range 1 with 5 dice to focus on
No, you're not, because you can't boost me around the corner.
I can put you there.
Oh, sure, fine, do that.
But you're not going to have the reroll.
I'd have put me.
I got a lock.
He's got a lock on Ketsu.
Alright.
Well, the lock with Ketsu and lock with Talonbane.
Alright, well, you might get a reroll.
This is more.
That's fine, this will be game anyway. He did.
So, yes, start coming out shenanigan stuff.
Go ahead.
Let's kill you there.
Like the tractor open.
Where's the tractor?
Only one of them. The other one gone.
Under the stress.
Talonbane.
One hit.
Spun to focus, didn't need any.
Just 5 hits from Talonbane. Straight up. Even if you roll.
I don't think you've missed.
Even if you get your 1 evade, you die.
I spend my evade.
You die. So 200 to 55.
And if not, Ketsu goes 4 dice. I rolled hit, crit. Okay, fair play.
We know what his attack dice are like. I don't know why you look surprised.
And then Tarok, just in case, 3 blanks.
White dice today, and it was just. It's okay because I know he took away my mods when he shouldn't have, so I shouldn't have had that much damage. So it's fine.
I mean, no, you would have taken exactly the same amount of damage. You rolled 2 natural evades.
I like to think I wouldn't.
Sure.
And Talonbane would be dead, actually.
I mean, Talonbane might be dead.
No, Tarok would be dead. Who did I shoot?
No, Tarok wouldn't be dead. Tarok would bump into you.
Okay, so Talonbane would be dead.
Well, Talonbane had 1 more damage, which would be still full damage, and I still have 1 left, so.
No, because I had a focus token I didn't spend, which was 2 eyeball results.
That's what I said potentially. I can't remember what the results were. I thought that.
It's fine. I can watch it back and find it.
We can.
Just not right now. Right, so you guys are going to play, and the lists are going to be.
I'm saying with this, obviously.
Are you?
I thought you were going to play the Rebel Beef list.
I was not aware of that, but I can play the Rebel
I mean,
Beef
that's
list.
entirely what was in our chat.
No one said I was playing the Rebel Beef, they just said, can you bring bits for Rebel Beef?
No.
Yes.
No. Entirely in the chat.
So you're going to run the Rebel Beef,
Yeah, fine with that.
and Dom's going to run the Jedi.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
fine with
right. Because we thought you would potentially be the best person to play Rebel Beef. And it's probably the next big bad in the meta.
Yeah, no, I'm fine for it.
Cool.
Right. Should I get out of the way? So,
And I'm not sure we need to keep playing the Jedi versus the Scum list.
We've only played it once.
We played it twice.
Played it twice?
Yes.